Who's ready for the best damn podcast of the life? Welcome to the Local Pundit. I'm Josh Anthony, but I'm not alone tonight because I have the Australian Down Under Thunder. I got nothing there, but you know who it is. It's Kenny coming in. You know how you doing, my friend? I thought I had something lined up. It was not good, but
you mean thunder? A good Aussie saying is chunder, which means throwing up.
Okay. Okay, fair enough. Well, I don't want to give you that ready, but yeah.
No. I tell you what, people are really lucky. Every day they get to see the best podcast they've ever seen. It just keeps getting better and better and better.
It's ever. But I don't know if anyone knows where the line is from.
Yeah.
Do you think they know where the tagline is from?
Well, actually, I can say I don't.
The Local Pundit?
Yeah, well, that's the first one. That's the first one I know. Yeah. Actually, the one you missed this morning was I hope his knee's okay. Was Johnny Utah with his blown out knee.
I know. Oh, yeah, Johnny, Utah, number 9, man. There you go. Yes. Oh my God.
Rest in peace, Patrick Swayze.
I know. R.I.P. Bodie. Oh man, chef's kiss right there. But yeah, it's got a lot of news coming at us today. Got a lot of news.
I do have a little reveal, and I don't know whether anybody's picked it up yet, but we'll wait and see.
Okay, well, yeah, you tie that. But by the way, it'll do that. I think this it's almost like a lead-in, and because Tejo went in with there's an early $10 super chat. I mean, just for shits and giggles.
Making money.
Yeah, just crushing it. Tejo, all in there. It's been in the chat all day, which is awesome. And the people are coming in. Victor's in here. Dan's in here. But we do not want to get lost on the super chat. So thank you very much. We really appreciate it. Support for the channel has been awesome. And, I don't know what else to say. Like, we really appreciate it because we're trying to keep the channel going and keep the channel going and growing it as well. So that really helps us out. So thank you very much for the super chat. And what are we talking about tonight?
Well, and this isn't the reveal, but what are we talking about tonight? Let's start off with a young 19-year-old. And this has nothing to do with Donald Trump. It's just about a player. This is Lewis Koumas.
Okay. Lewis Koumas.
Say that.
Right.
There you go. Lewis Koumas from Liverpool.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and where is this coming from?
He is 19 years old and is rumored. Well, the rumors are out there, and he is a young guy, Welsh boy, 19 years old, with Liverpool. Was out on loan last year with Stoke City. He had 49 matches for 6 goals last year. He is mostly, here you go.
There he is right there.
He is mostly yeah. There's some letters.
There's some good letters right there. Yeah. Mostly, sorry, you were going to, so here, I brought up the wrong one right here. There's Lewis Koumas right there. Under 18s
Yes.
For Liverpool right there, plays on the right wing. Here he is right there.
That's right. Yeah, I was going to say that didn't look like him. This is him here. And look, good guy. This would be a shift in tactics in terms of recruitment. Now, I'm not saying we're buying him. I'm saying it's a loan, which means very rare for Parky. Did it obviously with AO, but and then now eventually AO is signed to Wrexham. So you never know. He could end up as a signing for Wrexham, Lewis Koumas. But a young guy like this is a total shift to what happens with Park in terms of Parky's strategy.
Yeah. And it's interesting, like 19 years old, and where is this coming from? Like Koumas, we like the player. We like what we talked about. You and I talked about Lima last week from Wolverhampton Wanderers. 19 years old. By the way, he's apparently 5'12", which is awesome. I want to be 5'12".
You'd have to shrink.
Yeah, I have to shrink to be 5'12".
He's the same height as me.
same height as you, 5'12". It's coming from, kind of out of nowhere. And I don't know if this is clickbaity or whatever, but, it's a news show. We have to talk about it, obviously. And we'll talk about the Kiefer Moore stuff and the Broadhead stuff later. But where is this coming from? Well, this is coming from Darren. I brought this up in a second ago. This is coming from Darren Whitcomb. Wrexham want to continue the Welsh connection at Wrexham by signing Lewis Koumas from Liverpool. Danny Ward has already been joined after Kiefer Moore, and Nathan Broadhead due to follow. So there is a Welsh contingent there, and he has brought this up for, sorry, there's so much crap in there, team talk. There he is right there, plotting an ambitious move for Liverpool forward. Reds open to exit sources. There he is right there. There's our boy Parkinson. And, he was back on loan, but he's 19 years old. Does he fit what we're trying to do, considering what we're trying to do?
The short answer to that is yes. The reason for that yes being the answer is because I think he is more about the long-term goal, which is reaching the Prem.
Mm-hmm.
So when I say long-term, I mean 2 years, because I think it's going to be 2 years.
I think it'll be next year. Okay. Yeah. Next year. Got it.
If it's this year, fantastic. But, Liverpool will want him playing, Michael. You are absolutely right.
Yeah.
But, can Parky guarantee it? Well, this guy's Longman's position.
Yeah.
So he's going to have to be quality.
Yep.
To be keeping Longman out, because Longman's a good player.
Longman's a great player.
Just getting a bit warm. I'm just going to take off my jacket.
Wait, hold on. Strippergram coming in. Oh, my. He's got the new kit. Oh, he got the new kit. Oh, no. Oh, and by the way, just on there, you're looking sharp today. Oh,
what timing? What timing?
Oh, my God. Look at that. Look at that. There she is. It looks great. And it fits. Is that a medium?
Yep.
Oh, my God. Wow. Wow. You look great, my friend. It almost makes you look redder.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, maybe I need to get into makeup pre-shows.
Yeah, get into makeup.
But now I love the home kit and the away kit.
Yeah.
And I think this is my favorite kit.
Oh, Ken just went 6 to midnight. Oh, my God. There you go. I love it. And by the way, Leap and Sarah says, you look sharp today, Ken. And say, oh, shit. You look nice, Ken. I love it. Victor's in the house. Victor, MetaQuest. Where's your name, bro? Where's your name? Yeah, HP. Yeah, I love it. I mean, it's amazing. You look amazing. By the way, as you're doing that, gifted Steve Barton, absolute legend, is gifted 10 local pundit Wrexham AFC podcast memberships. And if it's not worth it on that to make Ken look amazing, he also did say Ken is the lettuce of the podcast. It is totally good. Well,
look at all the questions coming in on this kit. Look at all the questions coming in. How does it fit? It fits fine. I would say it's the same as the others. I'm an XL. It's different because it's not tight around the neck. Yes, it's a tight collar, but it's not tight. It's nice. It's just different. Like, it feels different. It's very light. I wouldn't even be surprised if the back is slightly see-through. Yeah. But it's quite, like, it's freaking awesome. The detail in the blue is excellent. Okay, I've just lost lettuce of the show. I've just lost it. Lettuce of the podcast. I've just lost lettuce of the podcast.
Go. There we go.
Okay.
There we go.
I don't even know what to call you now, but that is so good.
Yeah.
So,
oh, yeah. How about it?
Yeah.
Yep. You going to give me lettuce of the podcast? There you go.
It's yours now.
Lovely. Lovely, lovely, lovely. This is courtesy of Steve Barton, by the way. Because Steve Barton this is courtesy of Steve Barton. And by the way, this thing smells like shit. I don't know where it came from. It's probably full of crap. But Steve Barton, Did not like the pink, so he sent me out I moved it to red, and he said, "I'll send you out a pink wig and some glasses, and I put it on." Yeah,
Eric Hahn.
Cindy Lauper in the house. Yeah, I mean, talk about the show taking a left turn. I don't even know. Is Barton even
That's it. Mary has nailed it.
That's right. Natalie Portman, closer, literally living my life at this point. Will they take me serious if I do the show like this for the rest of the show?
Well, I mean, have they taken you serious before?
No, never. No, they haven't. No, they haven't. Oh my God.
And
mm-hmm. Let us I think I have. Yeah. Wow. See, Barton hated the pink in the champ chat, and he's like, "You got to get rid of it." So he sent me a pink wig, and I said I would put this on the show. So there you go.
Oh, there we go.
There you go.
You've just outdone my kit reveal by a long way.
I just had to do it. Yeah, I had this one loaded up and ready. Oh my God, amazing. Well, shit. Well, should we continue with the show?
No. We got more to cover here yet.
Yeah, more to the show.
I mean,
all right, Koumas. This is clickbaity for me. This is total clickbait, right?
Yeah, I think so. This is not something I don't see this one happening.
No, I don't see this happening
because it's just not the Parky style.
Yeah, it's not, and
that's why. That's the only reason. Don't get me wrong. It happens. I'm happy. I think this is a sign of the future, because in my opinion, I don't think we're going to go up this season. Too hard. It's too hard. But Koumas would have to be in the 25 too, Elizabeth, if he's alone.
He's a lone player. Yeah.
If he's alone, if we signed him, he wouldn't be, because he's only 19. Yeah. But and that's why Harry is great. That's why I think Harry will stay around.
Yeah,
he's like a free squad member.
Well, you think Harry's going to stay around?
Only because of that reason. I think if Harry was 22 or 23, I think he'd be out on loan.
Yeah, if he was a casualty of the numbers, he'd go along. But I had to take that off. Sorry, I love Barton. I love you to death. That thing smelled like absolute, like a sewage. I don't know what the fuck they put in that, but it smelled like a sewage. And please God, we're 100%.
You're an absolute legend, Steve.
Legends, fucking legend. But listen, I think this isn't gonna. I think the Pedro Lima one from Wolverhampton one as a loan is more. I think that he'd probably come in too, over this guy. I'm not saying he's not talented. I know the Walsh connection. I think we're getting connected to people that this one's a clickbait one. I get it, but he's a good player. Awesome. He might not be our player. We have Kiefer Moore coming in. We have Broadhead probably coming in. That's loading right now. Yeah,
Kiefer Moore's definitely in. Obviously, he's signed. Fantastic. Yeah. Officially revealed by us yesterday, but officially by the club today.
Did we break news?
Always. We break a lot of other things too.
We break we don't break the internet. We break the stupidity award for sure. And by the way, I did drop it in the StreamYard. I just Ken didn't know you could do this. If people want to come in and say hi tonight, have your say. Tell us what you think about what's going on with the transfer window. Yep. What you think about the Koumas deal, what you think about Broadhead, and what you think about the Moore deal and where we're at currently right now. And don't get off topic and go have it, but come on in.
That's our job.
Yeah, that's our job. You think I'm gonna put on the I'm not going to put on the glasses and let's go. Come on now. Let's go.
Yeah, glasses. Yeah, you look very Elton John.
I do. Well, I love it. Fucking Elton John's a fucking legend. Okay.
Yeah, Kiefer Moore, great signing. I'm super happy about that. I know one person that's not going to be in our squad of 25, in my opinion, and I've been wrong on him before, but I think I'm right this time.
Okay. Great enough. Fair enough. I like it. Yeah. Should we? You want to just say it? You want to just say it?
Palmer's gone.
Okay.
Palmer's gone. I'm saying it.
You're going to say it loud and proud?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. And then the next one, Because Kiefer Moore's great. Like, target man up front. He's exactly Palmer, just better. But then if we move on to Nathan Broadhead.
You went rather quick.
Well, I mean, okay. Well, do you want to talk about more some more? What do you want to talk about?
I do want to talk about, because I want to talk about more some more, because I think more
s'mores.
More some more. I think more is. I think it's going to be a signing that we look back and we're like, holy shit, that was a really good signing because of the stability and what he does up top, because of two different things. And we just kind of floated over was that Palmer will be out, but I think this player, I think it's a Parkey. I think Parkey is building this team really strategically. And I think everyone's going to look over it, but I think we know this club. We know what he's trying to do. I think that this signing is just like a really good, just like, indication of what he's trying to do to build a squad and not just build a group of players that, like, let's hope it works out. He has his intangibles, and I think that's what it is.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree 100%.
Mm-hmm. Do you like him?
I love him.
You do?
I think he's great. Like, I think he is better in every facet of his game than the player we currently have. No disrespect to Ollie Palmer. Like, he's been fantastic to us. Fantastic. Helped us with our promotions. But will he help us with our promotion out of the Championship into the Premier League? Yes. A bridge too far, in my opinion.
Ken's got okay. Hip Karma's in the chat. She said learning and growing, and then Ken just absolutely just destroys it. You have to have an outlier. You don't think it's going to happen this year?
I just think it's going to be just a little bit too. Well, put it this way: if we're in, no, I don't. Is my short answer. But if we're in 10th come January, and we decide to, as Josh would say, go 6 to midnight, and buy up and try and make the playoffs, anything's possible.
So at the current state of the season right now, and I will get the Portilla. I do have a Portilla update, by the way. It was in the chat earlier. Cool. The current state of the squad, you don't see it enough, right?
Well, yeah. So your two things there, I think, and you misspoke first off. The current state of the season, we're tied for first and last. Current state of the squad, I think, is anywhere between 5th/6th to 14th, 15th. That's how close this league is.
Yeah. Yeah. By the way, Aaron just said he didn't know we were going live. And Victor, if you're in the shout, get that's going on. And anyone else that wants to come in, come on.
Get on in here, brother. Get on in
here. What other channel drops the link in the chat to come in and have a chat with us with Ken and his gorgeous outfit?
Here's a man that knows squad, Victor.
Yeah, Victor. Yeah, a Thursday show.
He says it's getting very interesting.
Yeah, it's going to be very interesting.
He's right. It is getting very interesting. Is it now? My thing is, this squad is definitely bottom of the playoff capability. We've got a gel, we've got a click, and then it's on. And don't get me wrong, that's the same for every other club.
Every other club, for sure, minus Sheffield Wednesday, which might not even work out. But everyone except for them.
Actually, that's it. Now you're actually going to get some actual expert opinions.
But why would we want expert opinion? We want. Okay, well, fuck it. Dave Lerner, what's up, Dan? What's up, dude? How you knew? Victor, let me know when you're ready. He looks like he's sort of. Oh yeah, there you go. Shoot the rehearsal. Come on, you gotta be on the show. You gotta shoot the fucking rehearsal. Yeah.
I'm in my Argentinian kit.
Nice, hermano.
How you doing, my brother?
Hello. I'm doing well. Just came back from my travel for work with Art and spent the whole day yesterday, actually the whole night and the whole day today, analyzing the squad and the new signings and the match, preparing for Thursday.
Oh, he's doing more work than Ken. Oh my God. And Aaron too. Aaron,
Of course,
by the way,
he is.
Victor, Aaron was like, I didn't know you guys were going live. And Victor's like, I'm just here. I love it. He's like, there's a jockeying for the Thursday night tactical fortitude show, which is awesome.
This is good. This is
good.
But see, once we get Aaron in here, we'll kick Josh off. We might start the tactic show straight away.
So right now, get out. I'm not even need to be here.
So, what do you think about the signings?
Me?
Yes.
Yeah, I like it. I was talking. We had a big discussion in Wrexham, Brazil, about the number 9 role, about the old 9, the goal scorer, about the skills and the characteristics of the position. And well, I think that Moore brings something interesting because he's a he's a guy, a very physical guy. He likes to intimidate the defenders in a good way. I say they like to bother he likes to bother the defenders, to fight for space every time. Yeah, and I like the way that he find the solutions quickly. Few touches on the ball, just sometimes only the first touch, and then he shoots, then he finishes, then he passes the ball and go running to find a new space. I like the way that he does this mark. Is that a word?
Mark?
Yeah,
unmarking.
Yeah,
that's the word. So and he's very experienced at a higher level.
Yeah.
So yeah, I like it. The same for Cody.
Cody
in this level of competitivity. Yeah.
2 seconds on the Koumas, because that was the start of the show. Koumas to Wrexham, the Cards. Bullshit. Want that or no? You think it's not happening?
I don't know. I was watching him. I watched it before. You were talking about him playing probably on Longman role. Yeah,
right wing-ish position.
Yeah. That's how I see.
Yeah, the Flair position, the Ken position, like the Flair Ken position, basically.
Yeah. Probably maybe Barnett would be leaving if he comes, because we had two great players, two great players in this position.
Okay.
Hello.
Hey, what's up, man? Tactical fortitude is now assembled.
Yeah, dude. I'll tell you what. He said he was working all night on his stuff last night. I was too. I was putting slides together. I was coming into for those of you who don't know, we kind of got like a behind it, like in the StreamYard, we've got like a practice, like a little area you can go into and just kind of set things up. I was setting stuff up last night, make sure I could run through my slides correctly and stuff. I got slides. I got all kinds of stuff. I was working on it.
I love it.
So professional.
It's so professional and professional.
Well, the problem is Victor came in the other week and just like made us all look bad. And I'm like, well, crap, I got to step my game up now. Got to step my game up. Got to look good.
I know. And then you were giving screenshots of Patty's last year when you were like picking guys. You said 3 out of 4 guys want to come in.
No, that wasn't from last year. That was this year. Okay. I've got, hey, toot. I will toot my own horn. That's 3 out of the 8. 3 out of the 8 transfers I had this year.
I got a lottery ticket.
Yeah, time.
I got a lottery ticket. Let me get to the business started. Steve Barton gifted 5 local pundit Wrexham AFC podcast memberships. Thank you very much. The fucking legend of the chat, and I will put on his glasses for him. Hold on 1 second. There you go. I won't put the wig back on, but there you go. And then absolute legend. And then Maddie says, keep up the work from Wrexham. Maddie, thank you very much for that $5 super chat. It does not go lost on us how we appreciate everything. It goes right back into the show. And Dewey Jones, what's up, dude? And I love this one. Yo
from Ruth H.
Yo from Ruth H. Sorry. So let's stick on to Koumas. Let's get out the Koumas stuff. I know we started the show with Koumas. I just want to get Aaron. Not happening. Bullshit. Ain't happening.
Koumas?
Yeah.
It's picking up steam. I don't know. Here's my thing. I was working. As soon as I saw it rumored, I thought, okay, how does this work? I needed to look at the squad and make it work. And you can make it work. It's just we're gonna have to be brutal. Guys
Love
are
it.
gonna have to leave. That people aren't gonna like it.
Victor-
It just is what it
Victor
is.
called it. Victor called it. He said Barney.
I don't know if Barney goes. I don't know if it'll be Barney. I actually think it'll be. I think the way it break. Actually, I've got notes.
Koumas can play
I
both
broke it.
sides. Koumas can play both sides too.
So right
He-
now, I've got a 25 of with Broadhead, and now this is without
Do you not
Koumas.
have a visual?
Okay. I don't have it. I don't have this on there. I was doing this on my own in my notes.
I mean, if you're not bringing visuals, then it's like, you might as
I
well
can
not
bring
show up.
visuals, but it doesn't make it won't make sense on this. But listen, so right now with Broadhead, if Broadhead came in, and then
Keep
with
coming.
all the other signings we've got,
Yep.
okay, so this is without Koumas. We'd need to drop at least not register Palmer, Marriott, Rodriguez, Fall, Cannon, Evans, Mindy, and Aaron James. Is Aaron James too old? Does he get registered this year or no?
No, I think he's 19. I think he's 19.
Is he young enough so he don't have to? I wasn't sure on him. I
I'll
wasn't
check
sure on
that.
Aaron James. So I could actually. So I'm okay then. I can actually gain what I could give us. Well, okay. So if he doesn't count towards the squad, then I think we could get. Or well, I guess it doesn't matter. He doesn't have to go. Basically, it's still the same number. I've still got 25. So that would give me a 25 of Okonkwo, Burton, Ward, Cleworth, Brunt, O'Connor, O'Connell, Scar, Cody, Barnett, Longman, Revan, McLean, Kakache, Lee, James, Dobson, Rathbone, Thomason, O'Brien, and then Smith, Windass, Hardy, Broadhead, Moore. And so somewhere you'd have to drop one more of those guys
Revan.
to make room for it. So it's probably Rev.
Yeah.
But that only leaves now, if it's Rev, that only leaves us 4 wingbacks.
Okay. Okay.
So positionally, I don't know if that works still.
Yeah.
Because who else can cover? I mean, do we have anybody else that can cover
Have you still got
wingback?
O'Connell in the squad?
I see PC, by the way.
O'Connell and Scar are still in the squad.
Yeah,
If we
and
bring
Aaron
in
James,
if we bring in a defender, one of those guys will have to go.
Okay.
because O'Connell can play wide, and Aaron James is only 20.
Mhm.
Is okay, so we're good on Aaron James. I wasn't sure on him. I couldn't remember how old he was, and I couldn't find it.
I see that. So let me just get to the super chat real quick. I like that, and then I'll pass to Ken in a second here. Steve Barton's going to help with the helmet upkeep for Aaron. $5 super chat.
Doesn't
Right
need
there.
clean.
You need. Where's your helmet, brother? You got to go down right there. And Dan Moore, a old school legend. That's a good helmet. Cannot wait for the Aaron and Victor slide battle. I mean, boys, it's coming in Thursday. Tactical
got slides.
fortitude.
I brought
Yeah.
slides.
Breaking the tactics down there too. It's gonna be awesome. Ken's gonna have to navigate that one too.
I'm loving the fact that I'm the moderator, and I will just say to everybody, look, I'm running this show, and these two guys are down here, and I feel like because I'm running it, I'm going to take all the credit.
Yeah.
But these two guys have done all the work.
Yeah, for sure. Credit. Yeah. Victor, don't let him get away with that. And Aaron, I know he won't get away with that too. And as we do that, Dan and Steve, obviously, we love you guys. Appreciate that support. Awesome. And old school member of the show coming in hot. Not PC
Hey-o.
on PC. Down
What's up,
under.
buddy?
What's up, dude? Hello?
You're on mute, not PC?
Hello? PC, what's up? Hey. Cool.
Yeah.
PhD and SFA, man.
Yeah.
There you
Welcome. How you doing? Have you met Victor? Well, you met Aaron and you met
No.
What's going on? Have you met Victor before?
No, I'm not on mute. Hey, bud.
No,
All right.
hello. Nice to meet you.
Ooh,
I
okay,
think
that's
he's
some
got a
lag.
bad delay. You got to
I think
wait.
he
You
has
got a
a lag.
bad delay. I think it's a bad delay.
No, I've seen him in.
Yeah.
PC, pop out
I'm
and come
getting
back
some
in.
serious lag here.
Yeah,
Yeah.
pop out, come back in.
Yeah, dude, I'm talking like 15 seconds.
Okay. Pop out and come back in.
Yeah, this
Okay.
isn't really working.
Okay. He'll hear it in a second. Anyways, Victor, you have something lined up real quick, but before you get to that, I want to get the Maddie super chat. John, I forgot to say, I have only been following you. John, who the hell is John? Who's John?
That's you.
Oh, I'm John.
John.
John, I forgot to say, I've only been following you for like a week, maybe 2. I'm around more than often here. Get yourself something. Well, Maddie, that's awesome. And I love the super chat with the black cat. It does not lost on us with a massive fucking £20 super chat. Maddie, you're always welcome right here too. £20, fucking legend. Okay. Victor, you have something lined up, and then Ken had something lined up next as well. What's going on?
Actually, while he was talking about the squad, about the list,
Yep.
I had this picture that I did today, thinking about that just to have visuals. But we talking about that?
You don't want to bring it up? I see it in the battle. Are you going to bring it up?
No, okay, yeah, we can
shoot the rehearsal. Let's go.
Do it.
Where is it?
I don't know.
Okay. You need to put it.
We gotta put it in. We gotta put it in. There you go.
Yeah.
There we go. Okay.
Oh, that's it. I was doing this exercise, thinking about who could leave, who should stay. I think that those 3, Marriott, Palmer, and Fowl, are probably out. Don't know. Fowl needs to be in the list. He's 22, or he's still 21.
No, he'll have to be registered this year if he stays.
Oh, yeah. So, probably he'll live. We need to take, if Brohead's coming, we need to take 2 more out. Probably Revan, and I don't know about Cannon or Evans because of the physical condition. Well, don't know what you guys think about the squad. Who should be leaving? That was something that I was thinking about today.
I'll pass to you guys.
Okay, so what I did.
Well, I'll do the easy one.
Yeah, go ahead.
I'll do the easy one. We've got to get rid of 2. I'll do Revan.
Ooh.
See,
Yeah,
I wouldn't get rid of Revan just for squad depth reasons.
Okay.
I think I would get rid of. I think I had Evans as one that goes.
There we go.
Let's see, let me pull it up and I can tell you. I had Evans, and then of course Cannon. We probably won't be registering him anyway, at least the first half of the season. So
I agree with that.
Yeah.
Cannon, I think, was an easy decision.
Mm-hmm.
Then I got J-Rod going too.
Really? J-Rod?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was to make room. That was to make room for Broadhead. I was just because if you look at it as the squad and you're trying to, Revan makes sense because he's probably the least important of the players we're talking about, but because of the positions and how many players we've got to play those positions, it's good. I think 5 wing backs makes sense. We need 5 wing backs for cover. You know what I mean? So, and he can play both sides. So that for me, that's why I would keep Revan, and that way we have 5 wing backs. Then
you agree with that, BC? J-Rod, the J-Rod one to me is why?
Well, you need cover. It only takes one person going out, and then you kind of fucked for the rest of the season.
Wow.
Wow. And then of course Mindy, I don't think you've got him on there, but Mindy was the one because technically right now before Mindy leaves, we've got 6 wing backs in the squad. So I dropped Mindy instead of Revan. So that was my 1 wing back I pulled and left us with 5.
I could see an argument for keeping maybe Mendy and sending Revan out on loan, but only if he's getting lots of minutes. Because he stands to. He's got a lot of potential, and he's definitely not getting the minutes with us. And I don't see him getting the minutes unless something happens to McLean. But McLean seems to be aging out of the squad as well. So, if anything, it might be a good time to send him out on loan. But either.
Wow.
Yeah. Okay. For me, it was. I think there's already been rumors that Mindy's going out on loan, so I figured.
Can I just point out, Ken? I don't. You're on your tactical show to drive the show. Good luck. I'm not going to be able to do it. So this is all your territory. I will back out of this one right now.
It'll be easy. It'll be easy. It'll be easy. We'll
He's
have
got-
slides. We'll just scroll right. All he's gonna have to do is say, "Aaron, what do you got?" And then just
These guys are so
and then,
professional.
Victor, what do you
Josh.
got? Boom, and we're
Josh,
just gonna roll.
Josh,
It's
these
gonna
guys
be,
are so professional.
it's
My
gonna be
job's gonna be
smooth
easy.
as silk.
Yeah. Let me just do this real quick. Eric Hahn has become a YouTube member. Thank you very much.
Awesome.
We really
Thank you, Eric.
appreciate that, Eric, that's absolute fucking legend. Awesome. Yeah.
What
Go ahead,
this, what this slide of Victor's shows is how hard these decisions are.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah, for
Like,
sure.
you know, he's just put the 2 under 21s in black.
Mhm.
He's now got. I mean, I know he's changed some players to yellow there. Ignore the keepers in yellow because they're obviously staying.
Yeah, they will have to be. They will count this season.
They can't.
Yeah,
be-
actually, I'm colorblind. The idea was not to be yellow.
Fair enough.
So, the colorblind guy is changing the colors on the chart.
He's clearly guessing.
How we do this? No, it's the
Yes,
same.
So,
He's guessing all of it. I love
Do you have
it.
Broadhead in there? You have to put Broadhead in there
yeah,
somewhere. Right?
Broadhead's in here.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
Oh,
you're
there
right
it
there.
Right there.
Yeah,
Yep.
okay, got it. Yep.
So, well, not PC on PC. You have said there that you would keep Mendy. No, Revan.
Again, as I would keep Revan, or I'd send him out on loan and keep Mendy. I mean,
Yeah.
it's either.
Yeah.
Because as I said, Revan will get better. He will be better than McLean in my opinion. But he needs first time minutes, and he's not going to get it with Kakache and McLean. He's just not.
Agreed.
That's
So
true.
as I said, I could yeah.
However that is, he goes. In my opinion, he's got to go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And another thing people need to remember is he's not going to get as many cup appearances either. Now that we're up in the championship and we don't have like the Papa Johns and all that kind of crap, which would have been the best place to really blood him. But it's not going to happen here in the championship. So
Okay. Well, let's start. Actually, this is Victor's. This is Victor's graphic here. Victor, who would you? So what's your 25 in there? Who are you getting rid of, and who are you keeping? Turn this into a squadless show, and that's fine. But yeah, who are you getting rid of?
We need to get rid of. Let me count. 4, 9, 12.
A few.
Yeah, we need to get rid of 3.
So you
4.
don't have to count
4 players.
Ashfield and James. So
Yeah.
if I include the people that he's already got off the pitch, 3, 6, 10, 12, 15, 17. Holy dooly.
Yeah.
That's a lot.
Wait,
It might be easy. Okay, so with what he's got on there, we've got one, with everybody included, not counting anybody off. With everybody on right now, you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 strikers. Okay, and that's everybody. All right, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 that I'm counting as midfielders. Then you've got 6 wingbacks if we're keep Mendy and Revan right now. So that's 6 total. And then you've got 7 center backs, including Aaron James. So
There's 33 players right there.
right. And then the 3 keepers, yeah. And then the 3 keepers.
33 players in total.
Yeah.
But now let's bring that down to 31 because James and Ashfield are under 21.
Yeah. Well, I didn't count Ashfield because I don't have Ashfield on my list because I knew he was 21. I wasn't sure. So we don't need to count James. So take one away. So it's 32 because James
there's
doesn't
33.
count.
There's 33 including those 2.
Including those 2.
Okay. I've just done the count. Now it's down to 31. Take 6 players out of there, Victor. Take your 6 out.
It's difficult. What would be those 3?
Jesus Christ.
And
That's
Revan,
4.
but
This is Victor. This is all Victor.
and I don't know, probably J Rod or
Cannon.
Yeah, Cannon. He's automatically out. But for the
One more.
second
You got to get
part.
rid of one more.
No,
I think PC said it. It's got to be J-Rod. No, because he's in.
Yeah.
Pull him up to the top. Pull him up to the top. Pull
Yeah.
J-Rod up the top and out off the pitch.
Oh, okay. No,
Yeah,
He's your guy. Is that who you'd get rid of?
That's what I'd get rid of. Yeah.
Well, it's Victor. This is Victor's.
Yeah, but he's injured though. He's injured.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean he mightn't keep him in the squad because he might come back.
yeah, but with here we have on the pitch it's 25,
yeah,
right?
you've got to get rid of one more player off the pitch.
I need to take
Remember,
off
Ashfield
one
and
more.
James are on the pitch.
Sorry?
Bring them back on. Bring them back on wherever you want.
Okay.
Yep.
Because they don't count.
So is that your squad?
Yeah, we have room for one more, didn't we?
Are you sure?
Let me see.
Real quick, while you're
Sam Lake.
counting,
Sam-
Sam Lake, Sam Lake. What we're doing right now is we're trying to break down because we can only register 25 players this season,
Right.
and the goalkeepers
That's
count.
25.
Yeah.
Yeah, so the goalkeepers
That's-
count.
No.
So
Now
we're
it's
trying
26.
to. So now you got one extra. So if
Oh, okay,
J-Rock
so-
goes,
so
it's
that's-
25.
I was counting it wrong.
Yes.
Yeah, so I don't know. I don't know if Rodriguez would leave right now, but my pick would be this.
Okay.
I don't see any problems with this.
Okay.
Okay. Now let's throw a wrench.
play.
Let's throw a wrench in here. Let's throw a wrench in. Bring in now. Now you bring in the kid from Liverpool.
Because he's
Yeah.
on loan.
The new kid. The new kid.
Koumas,
Yeah, Koumas.
K-O-U.
So who do you drop? Who do you drop for Koumas?
Well, he's an under 21.
Doesn't
No,
matter. He's a loan.
loan.
It counts. Loan in the
Yeah.
championship counts no matter what.
Yeah.
Yeah, that ain't gonna happen then. That ain't gonna happen.
Well,
Well, the cool thing about it is that Longman plays with both feet, so he could also give depth on the left-hand side. People need to remember that. So you could have Koumas, Barnett, and Longman, and then for me, then it would be I'd be dropping McLean because he's just. I'm sorry, he just doesn't really cut it, and he's kind of aging out of the squad.
well,
Kind of
Hang
sucks
on.
considering it was last year's captain, but yeah.
well, wait up. Let's go back because I want to do this exercise a couple of times. So bring McLean back. Yeah, there you go. Who would you get rid of, Victor?
I wouldn't get rid of anybody.
You don't have a choice. You have to.
I would bring Koumas only if Barn left. If
Barn?
we sell him, then
Okay.
because I like Barnett. I like
Yep.
him.
Okay, put them all back. Put them all back. Your turn, not PC on PC.
Well, I
Okay.
pretty much said what I'd do. I'd unregister McLean, and I would have Longman playing on both sides of the field. You could have Barnett being a starting from on the right hand side, and then Longman could be playing either side, pretty much the same way that Mendy was for us on times.
Not
So,
PC.
yeah.
Not PC. You can bring one player back on. Which one is it?
Who would I bring on from up there? None.
Yeah, you got one player you can bring back.
One player I can bring back.
Yeah, you've only got 24 on the field right now.
Then, yeah, I still think that Revan needs to get more minutes. Damn. I would probably say probably Rodriguez at that point because he can play in multiple positions. Maybe just play him as an impact sub.
Okay. So
I feel like
So
we're missing strikers. Is that weird?
this is fun. See, so now
I know. Well, a lot of these people play multiple roles.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Understand
Yeah, I
that.
put them all messed up because a lot of them play multiple roles,
Yeah.
so it's
So
confusing.
right now, not PC has just gotten rid of our captain.
Yeah.
Just saying.
Yeah.
Just saying.
Well, to be
Now,
honest, I don't even think he was the best captain. I mean, I
no,
wouldn't give
fair
it to
call. Fair
Dobson.
call.
Yeah.
Now, Aaron,
Yep.
what are you doing?
Oh, Evans is gone.
Oh,
He doesn't.
And
He
who's
doesn't
coming?
play the way it is. He hasn't
and
played
who-
all season.
Who comes back?
Yeah.
He didn't play. He didn't get a minute in League One, or what? He got a couple minutes, had a
So
short little stretch, couple games.
Victor's just brought back McAfee. Is that what you wanted?
Yeah, I mean, Maca stays. Maca absolutely stays.
Okay.
I couldn't disagree more with
Okay.
Maca going anywhere. He definitely's got to stay.
Yeah. Josh, are you happy with that, Aaron?
Yeah, if that numbers work out right, yeah, that works. That's fine.
Okay.
I feel like we're missing somebody somewhere.
We're missing a striker. Are we missing a
Oh,
striker?
I know. Okay, I know what we're missing. Okay, because my math. We don't have Mendy on the list at all.
Oh yeah, but he's
No.
He's gone.
He's gone.
Right,
He's gone.
but if Mendy's gone, I'm keeping Revan. Is what I'm saying. So
you've already
for me, Revan would stay because I want 5. I'm not convinced Koumas plays a wing back. I think Koumas plays cam / whatever we decide to do front type of role.
He plays a lot of
I
central
think he'll
attacking
play a
roles
forward.
as well.
I think he'll play a forward.
Just wait. So now,
So hold on, Ken. What's that? Pat says we have 26 on the pitch, which we'll take that in a second. Real quick, Pat.
We got to get a count.
Eric, our new member, says, I've been watching for 2 years, so still new, but I feel like I saw a few players build and have great chemistry that could continue on. I don't really know, but what does anyone else say? By the way, where is Windass in there? Is Windass in it? He isn't.
Yeah, he's up front.
he's near Ashfield.
Yeah, he's got him at the right cam position.
Got him.
There's 26 on the field right now.
Let's double. Is that right? Are you sure?
I've just done the count.
All right. Who are we?
Who else you getting rid of, Aaron?
Okay. Look. Is J-Rod? No, J-Rod's already off.
It's O'Connor. No, he's not getting rid of O'Connor. He's not.
Yeah, it could be O'Connor actually. O'Connor or Lee?
No. Oh, okay.
If you could sell Lee for a decent chunk of money, I'd sell him.
There you go.
Okay.
Aaron's called it.
It just depends on what you could do. I mean, you know what I mean? If it makes sense and we can get some money out of Lee, because when you look at all those forwards, how often is Lee going to play?
Yep.
With
so
all
now
those
I have to
forward
go back.
attacking up?
Now I have to go back to not PC.
It also depends on what system, like what formation that they're playing, though.
I think with all the attackers, they've got to be playing with some sort of 3 attackers type formation. He's got to be doing something different because there's no to bring in all those attackers doesn't make a ton of sense unless you're doing something different than what we, what I mean. I don't expect to see
we're lighting the Dobson
5-3-1-1 or whatever.
We're lighting the Dobson area there.
This is
I'm thinking 3-4-1-2.
I would put O'Brien back. I think O'Brien would play deeper, and Rathbone probably could too. So I'm considering those 2 deeper playing midfielders, and then Ashfield, Windass, Broadhead. Where's the other one? Hardy can play that attacking mid role. If we decided to keep Lee, he could be depth at the attacking, and then I think Koumas plays. The attacking mid too.
Yeah.
So you've got depth. You've got a lot of depth.
And we can go around in circles here for a long time.
Yeah.
But this is working on the premise that we signed Koumas and Broadhead.
Yes.
Broadhead's done. Broadhead's done for sure.
Okay. Although he is on the Ipswich
where is he?
Team list at the moment.
Broadhead's not on there. Well, neither is Koumas. I would take Koumas is Broadhead's closer than Koumas. Like Broadhead, right?
Yeah, I'm not saying we're not going to get him. I'm just saying. So my one thing is I don't think we're going to get Koumas. So someone else will come.
I don't either. I think Koumas.
In my opinion, but I could be wrong. But but I tell you what, and that doesn't mean I would bring back Lee.
Okay. Sorry.
No, that's totally fine. When you look at so let's have a look at all those players that Victor's currently got off the pitch. Farl needs to go out on loan and get minutes somewhere.
Yep.
That's fair.
Mm-hmm.
Palmer has been replaced by a better replacement in Kiefer Moore.
Yeah.
I think that's fair. Jack Marriott is an interesting one because he's had a benign. He had his appendix removed, and he is probably only about a month away from being able to come back on the pitch. But would they maybe keep him off the squad list until January and see how everything's going with all our other strikers?
He'd be hard done by for sure.
Yeah. It would be hard done. It's a massive hard done by call if that happens, because he was the main strike force reason until Smith came in last season. And he was very unlucky last season. He started on fire and then got injured. Now, pulling J-Rod off there is a big call too. Yeah. He was only signed late last season and coming to help us go up.
Stress factor.
As a striker.
Let's be honest, man. He hasn't really hit his straps for our club. Let's be honest.
He hasn't, not PC, but he hasn't because our midfield was inept last season and did not give good enough supply. And I'm going to say it was poor.
Oh dear.
I would say there's a tradesman and tools argument there, bro. Yeah.
You can't expect a striker to score if he doesn't get good supply.
Yeah, but at the same time, his role is more to fucking drop deep as well and actually create an outlet as well. So you know what I mean, and he's getting on in a bit. He's a bit long on the tooth. He can't seem to drop deep to try and to help circulate that ball either. I mean, he may have been good once in a day, but I think I'm sorry. I think he needs to be put out to pasture.
He played both ends of the pitch last season. He was not the primary scorer. He played the role Parky wanted him to play extremely well. Wow. But I respect your argument on it. I think you've made some really good points. Yeah. And that doesn't mean I'm right or you're right. I'm just saying that's my opinion.
Yeah. By the way, Jesse likes this stuff. We're going to do more of this. Yes, this is tactical fortitude. We just kind of fell into it tonight, which is
we did fall in. Here's your preview, guys.
Yeah, we do your tactical fortitude. Yeah.
Then I absolutely can make a strong argument for why Lee stays off the pitch.
I agree with that. Can we clear this out and get the starting 11 for Saturday?
Well, and then you have so we can, but I mean, look, I think we should leave that for Victor for his tactical show.
Yeah. Victor and Aaron.
Cannon absolutely off the squad list till January because of injury.
Yeah.
Before you want to throw, I just posted it in our little Discord chat. Do you guys want to throw another wrench in this?
Oh shit!
Apparently, Dutch media has been linking us to Manswerk again today.
No, Jesus Christ! Well, I'll do that. I'll do that with the Portilla. So Portilla is not happening. I haven't updated Portilla directly from the source, and I have it. I was holding this one back. And listen, you got to keep up with the show because we just
throw Evans back on the pitch, please. Get Lee off there. Get Lee off there.
Oh, why?
Now I want you to kick O'Connell off, please.
Oh God.
Kick who?
O'Connell. Yep.
Oh, Aaron just shit himself.
I mean,
sorry.
Why are we bringing somebody in? I wouldn't get rid of a defender until we bring some in, though.
Yeah, exactly.
And I could flip a coin between Dan Scar and O'Connell, but
I agree with you on that.
I think personally, and I'll stick with what I said last season. I think he offers more going forward, and I think that's what.
Yeah.
I think that's what Parky liked about O'Connell. I think that's why he started so many games.
Yeah. I would trade O'Connell for Dan Scar in the middle as that.
But for me, the one thing I like about O'Connell is he's got experience playing on the right hand side too, as depth.
Yeah.
So if Max needed break, or if he was injured for a couple weeks or something, you've got O'Connell can slide over. Dan Scar can probably do it too, but O'Connell has done it for us.
I just don't like older defenders out there in the right, the wide centre back positions because they need to cover a lot of space. And I've noticed last season O'Connell he was making a lot of dumb mistakes because he just doesn't have the pace that a lot of these younger ones like Brunt and Clewith have. So yeah, I mean, I could see him in the center, giving cover for Cody, but I can't really see him being a wide centre back. I'm sorry, I just can't, especially not at this upgraded level.
Yeah,
Ryan Barnett can play Max's position.
Ooh,
you're not going to play Barney as a center back.
No,
I
mean, technically,
I'm talking about cover. I'm talking about cover. He can definitely cover.
I mean, I think you'd play O'Connor or Evans or somebody like that long before you played. If we were playing Barney in the back three, we're in trouble.
You can play Palmer back there.
We've got issues.
Yeah.
I mean,
Evans.
Hell, you could even play Revan as a wide centre back as well, but it's not at this level.
This is great.
Evans played as a center back and as a left back sometimes.
Yeah, you can do. You're right. Real quick, I'm sure the super chat in. Absolute legend Sam, new member of the show. A red player gets an injury. Forgive my ignorance, but what is the process for the equivalent of NFL injured reserve or anything like that? Is this a redone? Is this redone each match day?
No.
Sam,
So what happens is you have to set your 25 as basically, I don't know, they give you a date, and it's usually like either the day the transfer window closes or the day after or a couple of days after. It's real close to the end of the transfer window closing. And so then you'll have until the transfer window opens again, you'll have that 25 and you can't change that. So if you get a bunch of injuries, you've just got a bunch of injured players and you got to make do with what you got.
And you can bring them up from the youngsters, right?
Yeah, young players or whatever you need to do, but you can't register anymore. And one thing Parkey's done in the past, we'll see if he does it again this year. He likes to leave a spot open just in case he needs to bring in a free agent or something. I think he's done that almost every time. Every time he's had the chance the last 3 years. Last 3 years. Yeah, I think every season he's had an open spot so that he could register another player if he needed to.
Free agent.
Last time we hadn't talked about. Right now we're filling it up, and he may not. He may cut an extra just to have that extra spot. There will be people that go, and people are going to be like, "What in the world?"
What in the world? And by the way, Sam, thank you for that super chat. That's a really great shout, and thank you. We're not lost on people supporting the show. Subscribe, share out, get everything. Let's go. We're trying to hit 3,000 in like 5 days. We're not going to do it, but we're going to try. And what a fantastic fucking community! Awesome stuff. And look at this. This is a preview for what we're going to do on Thursday. I won't be there, but I'm
Josh, if you want to get to 3,000, I know how we can do it tomorrow. We've all just got to speak Portuguese.
Let's go.
Exactly.
Yeah. Pete, you want to give us another call, Victor? I don't know. Or Don PC, you want to give us a call? What's going on? I love it. It's awesome. But this is really fun stuff and just really digging in. We have a lot of business to do. Who wants to clear this out and give us a starting 11 right now on Saturday? Or you want to save it? You want to save it? You want to save it?
It's got to come. It's got to come in the tactical show.
Oh, PC. Well, PC might not be on, so let's get PC a shot. Let's get PC. Go.
PC can give us his lineup.
Well, first things first. You got to figure out what formation that he's going to use.
Pick one.
Park.
That's you, bro. That's you.
It's all on you.
Okay. If I was picking, that would be the back three. It'd be Brunt, Cody, Clewith. I would probably have.
And we've got the ball.
Yeah, we got the ball.
I would probably have O'Brien, and Matty James as the DMs.
Okay.
Kakache and Longman as wingbacks. And then I would probably have, and this is going to be a little bit crazy, I would have a central cam, and that would probably be Broadhead with Windass as an attacking forward and what's his name? Kiefer Moore as the target forward. So actually, no. Windass will go up as an attacking forward.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
And
that's a good lineup. That is a good lineup.
Yeah. I think I personally think this is probably one of the better ones because just with the talent that we have, because we'd want to be cycling, and we got guys like Hardy, and he's more of an attacking forward. I don't really see him playing an attacking mid role at all. So he'd probably be working off Kiefer Moore, and so you'd have people like maybe Lee if he stays in the side. Koumas, you got a few others. And they can be
one good thing about
yeah.
One good thing about this season, guys, is we get 9 on the bench.
Yep.
So as previous seasons we only had 7, we get 9 now. So that will help because we'll be able to have plenty of cover on the bench.
You know what I love about this lineup too, with not PC's lineup here, is if you leave all the other players around the pitch, like Victor's got them now, they can taunt the opposition.
Oh, I just stole it.
Yeah.
So, just out of curiosity, the broadhead stuff, right?
Oh, here we go. He's bringing on the opposition. No, what's he doing?
So, do we think that? Listen, I think broadhead might be too late, but I love this lineup. Can Kiefer Moore play 90, or actually Kiefer Moore doesn't need to play 90. He needs to play 65.
You've also got. Yeah, I would bring Sam Smith on in the second half.
Yep.
As that target man, and he, you know what I mean? I could even see him starting. What is it? Sam Smith even starting the first half and bringing Kiefer Moore on the second half. Just run him ragged as a pressing forward, and then later on you can bring on Kiefer Moore and try and get some of those nice little crosses in.
AKA Stephen Fletcher.
Is Sam Smith available? He'll be available.
I think he was. Yeah, I think he said he was.
He played minutes. He played minutes in
60.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah,
really.
Yep.
Forgot about that. Yes, it's a good one.
There you go. There's the lineup. You've heard it here first. Not PC on PC, and the formation.
Can I just say where we're lacking? By the way, it's right wing back. It's right wing back. It's long. It's. I know Barney. I know everyone loves Barney. I think that's where we're lacking.
Yeah, well, technically in there, there's that the actual wing backs would be just behind the halfway line, and then they would push up. But like he pretty much gets where they would be. That's where he wants them to be. Yeah,
that's a good.
Not PC. Would this team win like 3-1, or what? How would they go?
In this league, it depends on who you're playing.
Southampton this weekend.
Well, this will be a test. I don't know. Because a lot of these people need to gel. We got a lot of fresh people here. They haven't really had time to link up. And technically Broadhead hasn't even come in yet. So
Well, this is
who would be?
I could even put Lee in there. Lee who's always played as a center attacking mid. That's actually where he prefers to play.
Yeah,
he's actually been playing out of position. Yeah.
Wow, this is. This is so much fun.
Yeah, that also works. Yeah, the 3-4-2-1 also works, but I think we're probably going to be using a difference between the 1-2 and the 2-1 just because we got Hardy, and I don't see him playing a cam role, so they can switch between both.
It's funny you said that because he actually scored all his goals last season from a cam role.
Yeah. All right, sweet. That's good. That's all.
Plymouth played the 2-1, and he played both sides of it. But Hardy, he was struggled scoring last season. Then they went to the 3-4-2-1, and he scored like 10 goals.
I'm going to tell you why
the second half of the season.
I'm going to tell you why this is going to work, because people are not coming in to get all these captains that are coming in are not coming in for themselves. They're coming in for the squad. You watch. He's not, hey, do you want your glory or you want your team glory? You want to be part of history? And I think that's what's going to separate us apart, because this is a fucking mess in a good way. And I think Parkinson is going to have his balls full of just figuring it out. And I'll say this right now, Jesse, TLP setting the standard for tactical fortitude Thursday. paving the way while others follow your lead. I don't know if that's true. Outstanding work, team. I do not know if that's true, but I'll fucking take it. And I'll tell you this. This is Aaron and Victor. And
I'll tell you what.
nothing,
that we may not be leading everybody, but I guarantee you they ain't got some hillbilly from Indiana and a Brazilian doing a tactics show. Okay. Nobody else has got that.
Yeah.
Nobody else has got that.
And not PC down there just throwing bits, and Ken just trying to drive the fucking ship. Thank you very much, my friend. That's awesome.
You know what's funny about this?
Iceberg.
Yeah. The funny part about this formation is I literally called this to Paddy last year. I said Parky's probably going to bring in a 3-4-2-1, or some people would say it's a 5-2-2-1, whatever. And people thought I was crazy, but I'm like, look at it. We're setting up with the box midfield. Because we said we were way too. We always had just one arrow in our quiver, and that was pretty much a lot of direct stuff and a lot of crosses into the box. But now with a box midfield, we'll be able to hold on to possession, and we can be a little bit more dynamic as a team, which is what we needed. We definitely needed that. So. Yeah.
But Victor, do you like that pivot? PPC's talking about this pivot there too. Before you get there, Alan Manwaring is a new member. See him should be playing. I don't know what that is, but I think you're a new member. But
Thomason. He saw. He's talking about Thomason. He didn't see Thomason on the.
Okay.
Just remember, you got to pick your bench yet.
Yeah. You got on the bench.
I'm not saying we're going to pick it now, but I'm saying you've got the whole bench.
Yeah.
This is
we get to pick. We get to pick 20. So.
Yeah,
we get 20 total.
This of which you're going to have one keeper straight up.
Yeah, and
you'll have two. He'll have two
on the bench.
One on the bench. Yeah, one on the bench. Yeah, right. I misunderstood you. Sorry, Ken. I thought you meant of the 20, just one.
Yeah, no, yeah.
Matt, I don't think he's going to go with a false 9. I don't. Who's the? We'll have the 9 is Kiefer.
I'm just going to say here.
I think that Kiefer is the 9, and the other, probably Hardy, would be the false 9.
Hillbilly from Indiana. Aaron's given hillbillies a bad name.
Windass and Lee both play a false 9, so yeah.
Say again? Windass what?
I said Windass and Lee can both play false 9 if they chose
Broadhead
to.
Could. There's a lot. Most of those guys could, I think, really. Hardy could.
If you look at that lineup, there is O'Brien is also a player that loves to sneak forward and play off a strike and score a goal.
And he's got pace.
That is his modus operandi.
And he's got pace. You saw how fast he was, right?
Yeah.
This kind of situation happened a lot, like with Windass dropping deep and then O'Brien attacking the space.
Yep.
Tactical Thursday. It's coming.
Yeah. And I'll explain why I don't like this formation, because it exposes a lot defensively. O'Brien I think is really great on challenges, but I don't like the way he protects the space, and in this role he needs to be very sharp. I think that O'Brien would be better like this. This would be my formation, whereas Dobson. Probably this would be my starting.
Yeah, Dobson can toss a bit.
And you will get a detailed breakdown of this on Thursday.
Yeah, that makes sense.
This is so good. And this is just it. We all have our own opinion on where we think what should play, who should be listed, who shouldn't be listed, and that's the fun of being a football fan. And we've signed so many exciting players to allow us to have this conversation now.
We're not done yet either, too. So what is that? So 3-2-3-5. What are you playing? It's
a 3-4-2-1.
Yeah, 3-4-2-1.
Okay, got it. Okay.
Yeah, sometimes like this.
Yeah, Kakacha and Longman get the license to go forward and back.
It looks like a dime. Is that a dime?
I would start with McLean, not Kakachi.
Yeah, it's a box midfield. Yeah, it's a variation of the 3-4-3.
Well, especially if you want to reduce the amount of bench players that the opposition have, because if you have McLean on, he's going to take out like 3 guys.
Not lately.
If only soccer was like hockey, ice hockey.
So is that the double pivot you're talking about? You want to play? Yeah. So you think that O'Brien is not going to expose there? Because Matty James is going to drop deeper. And control the midfield. Lewis Brunt's going to spread out, and then Cody's going to play the middle, and Clearwater will play that. But okay.
Well, so with this formation, I would actually have O'Brien playing more of a regista role and not actually going for all the way up, because I'd rather have a rest defensive 5, maybe on the odd occasion, maybe going up and leaving a rest defensive 4. But I'd want to keep it, because I mean, even teams like Man City have got screwed over trying that rest defensive 4 situation. It just left. We got enough up there, and there's enough talent that we don't need to do that. So,
so that's with the ball. Sorry, Ken, I apologize.
I like this formation. What it offers attack through the middle and on the right. What I don't like about it is I don't think Macca offers enough threat on the left as an attacker, but very solid as a defender.
Here's my thoughts on that. I don't think we're not gonna have the ball a lot.
Yeah.
We're gonna be sitting in a low block.
Give the ball away.
We're gonna be sitting in a low block. I wouldn't be surprised.
Aaron, wait a minute, Aaron. Let me push back, Aaron. Do not be afraid of fucking Southampton. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Okay, you can have your opinion, but I scouted them. I've spent all day yesterday looking at this team. They're going to press the shit out of us.
Okay.
They will. He will hold on to the ball. They will attack with 7 players.
Yep.
Okay.
Because he's fearless. Their manager is fearless.
The new Sill guy?
Yes. He is fearless. Okay.
Let him do that.
I think he'll start off in a 4-3-3, and it'll be fairly mild at first. But I think when this game starts happening, I think he will start throwing players forward, and he'll bring on some players and make some changes, and it will get wild. It was insane what they did. Now here's the key: they did it to Brighton. They were down 2-0 to Brighton, and turned it on and came back and drew. Just
a warning to everybody. We've been going for an hour and 12 minutes.
Yeah.
And we had the ball for that whole hour. So this show,
oh my God,
to be a true representation, this show's going to have to go for 3 hours, and we can't have the ball for the last 2 hours.
Yeah. Victor, put the ball in the back of the net on our side, please. At least put it in the back of the net, please. Yeah.
Actually, just quickly, Matt L, I was told that part of the reason we struggled against Groningen is we played a formation that we hadn't been using in practice. Parky didn't want to show his hand, so to speak, ahead of the season. I agree with that 100%, because in the morning they won 3-1, and I guarantee in that untelevised match they played the formation we wanted to play.
Fair enough. Well done. And Matt Al just coming in, dropping bits. I love it. Well, we just went to a tactical show out of a show with Koumas going to Wrexham on the cards. Yeah,
Josh, at the beginning of this show, pre-show, Josh has gone, Ken, okay, we're going to go on. We're going to talk about Koumas, Kiefer Morton, Nathan Broadhead. I said, yep, no worries. We'll do that. We'll get out of here. And this is what happened.
Yeah.
It's rehearsal.
That's what you get for putting a link in the chat.
I think this is great.
It's dangerous. Put that link in there. You never know what's going to happen.
I know. Oh my God. Hour and 12. Awesome. This is fucking great. Victor, absolutely. Is this what you're bringing to the table on Thursday?
Yeah. I have some screenshots that I for the slide battle, but I don't have a good quality. I'm looking for better images, but most of it would be in this statistical.
Don't let Aaron board.
Don't worry. I'm sure you'll outclass what I'm doing.
And if you want more teasers on this, get in the Discord and hop on the tactical channel.
Yeah. I saw that. I'll take some. I was thinking about making some comments from the comments in that chat.
Mm-hmm.
Probably bring into the show.
Yeah.
With the pictures. I think it's interesting.
Josh, you take that.
It's 3 p.m. PST. You can figure that out on your own end. It's 3 p.m. So it'll be minus 2 hours and 17 minutes from now. That's when Tactical Fortitude is at. Yeah.
So exciting. And it's one of 332 shows we do in a week.
We got so many shows. Coming in. Should we just plug? But before we get to the shows, PC, you've been out for a bit. Come back in. Summer's off, whatever. What do you think of the signing so far and the squad we're building? I know you kind of hit on it, but I want to get your thoughts on it before we move on and kind of close the show up. But
I think they've all been good. We've still got a few to come, I actually think. So, and I could even see some more improvements, especially, I don't know, like as I said, I wouldn't mind seeing O'Connell go out and probably bringing in a better, probably younger, more agile, physical wide centre back, at least on that right hand side as cover for Koumas. But other than that, we've got a great team. It's just going to be a shame to see a lot of people get sold or loaned out. So but they definitely put in a shift for us. So
Well, you got to get into the shows. We have the call-in show, the Wrexham time, and we have Ring and Rant. Got to call back in and get part of the show. Happy to have you in. And by the way, Tess says, tough critic, by the way, this has been one of my favorite TLP shows so far. Well,
yeah, we've noticed him in the Discord channel, the Tactics Fortitude channel. Man, he seems like he wants to pick it up, which is really good.
Tess, come on in. I mean, Victor, Aaron, get in. And Scummy Arms is a good show. And Matt also thinks there's 3 or 4 still to come if rumors are true. And I'm going to give the rumors real quick before I go. So I did reach out to the I'm not going to give his name, to the gentleman who put out about the Portilla rumor. I said, hey, any movement on Portilla coming to Wrexham? ? He has a price, and the club, Wrexham, knows what it is. They have also been in contact with the player's agent. I'm keeping a close eye on it. So Portilla is not dead.
Oh, okay.
Okay. That is from the gentleman that put it out there. Actually, fuck it. I'll just say it. I'll give him credit. Alan Nixon. That is from Alan Nixon. It's from Alan Nixon.
Yep. Well, let's see. I mean, it might. Well, you can read that a couple of ways. It may just be a money issue. They want too much.
Pay the money. Pay the money. You get them. Pay the money. You get them. I want.
He's a left wing back, right?
No. He's center midfielder.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ball winner. Oh, that's a ball winner there.
Yeah.
Hey, that's Match him up with O'Brien. That's what you need. You need somebody like that next to O'Brien.
Yep.
If you're playing a double pivot, those two would. Yeah, that'd be nice.
That would spill. That would spill a lot of tea. And Ruth H has spilled a lot of tea. And yes, Jesse, 3 p.m. Thursday Pacific time. Yes, that's gonna be the boys get in here too. What a fucking great show. Ken, you want to give the lineup for the rest of the week?
Well, okay. Rest of the week. Let's get into it. We have what I've got to think a day behind because it's Wednesday here. It's only Tuesday for you, Josh. So tomorrow we have Daily Show. And then on Thursday we have the Tactic Show.
Yep.
As well as if there's any breaking news, Josh will be doing that. Mm-hmm. On Friday, we will be doing footy tips, members only. Now, you have to be a member to be in the footy tipping competition because it's a members only show. Now, here we go. I'm putting him on the spot right now. Victor, do you want to be in the footy tipping competition this season?
I don't know what it is.
It's like games. So footy tipping, think like you're just picking the games. So
picking
you win or lose.
For the weekend.
Yeah, or you pick your So like for Southampton versus us, 3-1, Wrexham win, whatever. Whatever you're for each game through the whole championship. We'll do the whole weekend.
Okay. Championship. Every week we try and tip the winners.
PC, are you in?
Dude, I only really engage with footy tipping if I'm watching everyone's games.
Yeah, fair enough.
If I've only got enough time for the Wrexham ones, it doesn't make a lot of sense. I need an edge.
So right now,
got it.
Paddy's in, Aaron's in, I'm in, John is in. Josh is saying he may want to just be a bit of a moderator. Victor, do you want to play with us?
I don't know. I'm not so good in this stuff.
Oh, come on, you can do it. Peer pressure.
Who's going to sponsor? Who's going to sponsor?
It's fun. Now, I'm gonna drop the rules for everybody.
Okay.
So what happens is basically we all do our tips, right? And we're just trying to beat each other. Then, if you want to play against us in the members only show, you just have to put your tips in the comments. And then if you beat one of the tipsters, you get one entry in the draw for the prize at the end of the year. If you beat two of the tipsters, you get two entries, 3, 4, 5. If there's 5 tipsters and you beat all of us, you get 5 entries in the draw at the end of the season. And last season, Bruce won. I've slightly changed the rules on how to win this season, but it is a prize worth winning. I can tell you Bruce's prize is really cool, and I will make sure next year's prize is
T-City.
Really, really cool. So it's not about us winning. It's about giving all of our fans and the community out there a chance to beat us.
Yeah. Be kind. I love it. So get involved in that. That's going to be fun. Matt Al says he wants to buy, but I think he may be alone.
I think he's talking about tipping or something.
Oh,
but yeah, about transfers. But so this is the footy. This will be the footy tipping premise.
Yep.
So
and it's Saturday, game day,
and it is well, yeah, it's yes.
Oh,
it is. No, it's Friday your time.
Friday.
So it's the day. So it's Saturday my time, which is the first game of the season. Will actually have already been played, which is Birmingham v Ipswich,
and live watch along with Patty for that.
So if you can't, and that's a live watch along. So if you can't get that game right, there's something seriously wrong with you.
There you go.
And then Saturday, game day.
Sorry. Yeah.
Go.
Saturday, game day. That's Josh. We have pre-game, watch along, post-game. It's all going on. Then we get into next week. But and there will be champ chat. There will be ring and rant prior to champ chat. It is insane the amount of content you guys are going to be able to watch and engage with.
Yeah.
So this is going to be so much fun.
Yeah, it's a lot of stuff. We'll put it in there. We'll put a schedule in there too. Wow, that's I'm even confused there too. Is Patty going to be participating in the tactical fortitude? Is he?
Paddy is not in tactical yet, but I have a feeling this week is Victor and Aaron. We do have a Southampton guest actually, which is going to be tricky with the amount of work that both the boys have been done now. But we've already committed to Mark this week for that day. And I think what we might do going forward, Mark's definitely going to be in on Tactical Thursday, but going forward, we might bring in our opposition guest if we can get one on a different day.
Yeah.
But because it was too tricky to reorganize this week, but Aaron has done so much work on the opposition that this Mark is going to be able to take it all back to the club and make them a much better team this season.
Yeah. And if anyone makes it to this far into the fucking show, hour and 25 minutes in, I bless you. You hope you're watching.
I applaud you.
Yeah. All right, let's get everyone on here. Ken, awesome shirt. Aaron. I don't know.
I'm sure to look pretty. I'm the pretty guy.
The helmet.
I'm ready to take on Brazil.
Yeah, not PT here. Victor's here. Boys, we're getting ready for an incredible season. No matter what happens, it's awesome. Who's getting us out of here? It's exciting. Who's getting us out of here? Who's
not PC? He hasn't been in.
He's got to get us out of here.
Not PC, right?
And on that bombshell.
No. That's
you got to do better than that.
No, next week. Victor fucked it up last week, but he'll learn. But he'll learn on Thursday. So here you go. PC, there you go. All right. No.
He just
bailed on you. He bailed on you.
He bailed.
He fucked it up worse than Victor did.
Okay, I'm going to say we need Elton John in the pink wig getting us out of here.
No, it's got to be Victor. Victor's the lowest man on the TLP poll.
No, Steve bought you the pink wig.
On that bombshell.